Dodge Challenger or Ford Mustang, which is better? Due to vehicles like the Ford Mustang and Dodge Challenger, American muscle is more well-known than ever. These two vehicles not only have a distinguished history but also offer incredible value. Both vehicles deliver nearly supercar speeds for a small portion of the cost of their European rivals. These muscle car titans have also made enormous strides in technology and features, so their superior straight-line performance isn't the only incentive to purchase one of them. These finely tuned vehicles are now comfortable daily drivers with all the amenities you'd expect to find in a contemporary premium vehicle, not simply dragstrip monsters. Both cars are excellent choices, but there are a few things to think about before buying. Performance. The fastest trim levels of the Mustang and Challenger are both embarrassingly quick compared to previous generation supercars. Depending on the road conditions, the 760 HP Mustang Shelby GT500 can accelerate from 0 to 60 in just 3.3 seconds and complete the quarter-mile in roughly 10 seconds. However, its trackability is where its true power rests. The rear wing is exceedingly simple to manipulate on the track and generates real downforce. With the top-of-the-line Carbon Edition, which eliminates superfluous weight and adds more aggressive tires and structural rigidity, the days when the pony couldn't put power to the road are long gone. The most recent Mustang can hold its own against the big boys of Europe both on and off the track. We'll be looking at the most recent top-of-the-line Challenger Super Stock, which is essentially a detuned Demon engine in a Hellcat widebody frame. Because Dodge no longer sells the insane Challenger Demon. With its impressive 807 HP and 0 to 60 time of 3.25 seconds, the Super Stock just edges out the Mustang. A more conventional muscle car that prioritizes straight-line speed above track performance is the Challenger. It takes on several characteristics from the Demon, including a line-lock system that facilitates tire heating through burnouts and a race cooldown system to maintain the engine's ideal temperature. Both vehicles are tremendously quick. But the choice boils down to whether the driver desires an all-purpose track-ready vehicle or a highly specialized straight-line speed. Ride and handling. The Challenger offers a fairly pleasant ride, which is to be expected from a vehicle that prioritizes straight-line performance. Although the automobile has over 800 HP available, the suspension is relatively soft, which results in poor handling. It won't be contending for track time attacks because of the enormous, heavy, and bulky body in the softer suspension, but it's still a lot of fun to hurl around a bend at high speeds. The Mustang rides lower to the ground and has significantly stiffer suspension since it is much more track-focused. Cracks and potholes are significantly more likely to be felt by drivers. Excellent handling that gives a driver a sense of connection to the road is the trade-off. The Mustang can be maneuvered around a track with ease and, most crucially, confidence. Reliability. The old muscle cars were practically bulletproof. All you needed was the straightforward union of a potent engine and a gorgeous body. Nevertheless, as automobiles became more complex, they broke down far more frequently. The good news is that reliability has improved significantly in both cars over the past few years. J.D. Power gave the Challenger a 3 out of 5 rating, which is about average, and the 2020 and 2021 models have not yet been subject to any safety recalls. With a 4 out of 5 reliability rating from J.D. Power, the Mustang performs better. One of the most dependable sports vehicles on the market today is the most recent generation of the Mustang, which underwent a redesign in 2015. Despite the fact that there are already 2 safety recalls for the 2020 model, one for the parking brake and the other for the braking system, relatively few vehicles have experienced any problems. Interior. The two cars truly feel different inside, though. Even with the top trim levels, neither of these extremely quick cars can reach 6 figures, so buyers should be prepared for some cost-cutting measures. Comparing the Challenger to other $80,000 vehicles. The interior feels substantially less expensive. With that much money, European rivals can offer a lot of luxury. A lot of the inexpensive hard plastic and parts are used in cheaper Dodge cars. Even at the highest trim levels. The inside is nearly as comfy and opulent as a $30,000 car just by sitting in the cabin with the motor off. The car feels substantially worse than even its rival muscle cars at the lowest setting. The Mustang, on the other hand, has a really high-end feel. High-quality materials like perforated leather, Alcantara, and brushed aluminum are used in most areas that drivers would frequently interface with, such as the steering wheel and the seats. The cabin still has a lot of subpar materials. But Ford does a good job of hiding them so that most owners won't notice. The interior of the Mustang is easily comparable to that of high-end rivals while still preserving the driver-focused driving position you would anticipate from a track-ready vehicle. Technology. Old-school muscle cars were all about power and simplicity, but modern vehicles, even those that are designed for performance, must have the newest technology. Fortunately for prospective owners, both the Mustang and the Challenger have some of the industry's top infotainment systems. Ford's Sync 3 and Dodge's Uconnect 4 are highly regarded in terms of usability and owner happiness and may even outperform upscale infotainment systems like Lexus's Inform or Infinity's InTouch system. Dodge's Uconnect has a screen divided into simple-to-remember quadrants and is quick and straightforward. There is a dedicated app that allows owners to lock doors, start the engine, and locate the car in a crowded parking lot. Connecting to cell phones is simple. Recently introduced was the ability to pay for items like food or gas without ever opening a window. Despite these fantastic features, Ford's Sync 3 is a marginally superior option overall. You can install specialized apps like Wise and Amazon's Alexa on the interface, which is sleek and quick like Uconnect, so you can place orders from your car. Additionally, Sync 3 features excellent voice recognition that is nearly on par with Siri or Google Assistant. A more extensive feature of the Ford app is the ability to schedule when the car will start. Wireless updates akin to Tesla's wireless upgrades are also included in Ford's Sync 4 update. Features. The Challenger and Mustang offer a wide range of trim levels and features for people of different income levels. Both include high-quality material upgrades as well as performance improvements, such as the deletion of the rear seat to reduce additional weight for faster acceleration. Notably, Challenger owners have the option of installing an engine block heater to improve cold-weather startup performance and reduce startup wear and tear. While the Challenger doesn't even provide heated and cooled front seats, memory seating, an LCD instrument gauge cluster, or a greater Bang & Olufsen sound system, the Mustang has many more options and packages. However, prospective purchasers will be responsible for paying for all the luxury and options, which can add up quickly. On the other side, the Challenger has fewer options but many more standard equipment, such as the more sophisticated Uconnect infotainment system, which is standard on the Challenger but optional for Mustang owners. Safety. The Mustang comes out on top if your top priority is safety. The Challenger only received a 7.9 out of 10 from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, whereas the Mustang received a 9.3 out of 10. The Mustang received full points for its overall rating, frontal crash, side crash, and rollover ratings. It only received a passing grade for the small overlap front driver test. On the other side, the Challenger's frontal collision and rollover scores were good but not perfect. But side crash and overall ratings were excellent. In testing for rear crash protection, roof strength, and small overlap front driver, the Challenger had ordinary or below average results. One of the most frequent and persistent criticisms of the Challenger is its extremely low visibility, which is not addressed in the IIHS tests. Both vehicles also come equipped with numerous safety measures, such as automated emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, and front collision alerts. While the Mustang may have higher ratings for certain features, none are standard, compared to the Challenger's many standard safety features. Comfort. The Challenger excels in many areas, including comfort. A spacious usable trunk, heated and ventilated front seats, and highly comfy sport seats are just a few of the Mustang's many comfort amenities. However, the Challenger simply has a lot more room, almost luxuriously so. The Challenger two-door coupe adheres to the traditional muscle car formula while having enough room to accommodate 5 adults. The Challenger will be the most comfortable modern muscle car for someone with a very tall or wide frame. Additionally, the Challenger's luxurious leather driver's seat is more comfy. Although the Mustang's interior construction is excellent, some owners might value room over frills in a car that is only focused on performance. Price. Both vehicles have affordable prices and a wide range of trim options. With an EcoBoost i4 engine that produces 330 HP and only a handful of standard equipment, the Mustang may be purchased for as little as $26,000. However, there are 4 distinct engine options and 11 different trim levels, each with a different amount of performance. Starting at $73,000, the top-of-the-line Shelby GT500 may be fully equipped with comfort, performance, and technological upgrades for almost $100,000. The GT Fastback grade, which costs roughly $36,000, is the least expensive Mustang that owners can enjoy with the fantastic V8 and offers the finest value. The base Challenger variant, which includes a V6 and several standard equipment like a 7-inch touchscreen system and cutting-edge safety technologies, starts at $28,000. The most expensive SRT Super Stock, which is essentially a detuned Demon, starts at $81,000 and can be fully customized for between $90,000 and $100,000. Owners can buy the R/T trim, which is the least expensive trim with a V8 for $35,000 and yet has excellent standard amenities, for the best value. The Challenger is unquestionably the bargain champion with more basic amenities and a V6 on the lowest trims, while the Mustang is the greatest all-around muscle car for the money and has lots of trim levels and available packages to create a unique and properly fitted car for everybody. With equivalent or superior performance on and off the track and a higher quality car for the money, the Mustang is the car to acquire for the majority of drivers at the upper end.